there. Welcome back to my channel. Y'all, look at here. 2024 looks like it's claiming another one and it's going country. Now, of course, we're going to get into this new sharing here that seems to be kind of making its rounds, I'll say. But let's go ahead and keep in mind all things are alleged as I was reviewing the sharing, and there seems to be a lot of denying going on at this point. So, of course, all things alleged. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now, according to Radar Online, Trisha Yearwood apparently heard Garth Brooks request a threesome with a makeup artist accusing the country titan of assault and battery. Now, of course, to keep things YouTube friendly, there are a couple of words I might be changing around a little bit, but I always leave the area in which the source is coming from down in the description box if you would like to check it out for yourself and read the words yourself too. Garth Brooks' wife, Trisha Yearwood, had allegedly heard her husband request a threesome with the woman who is suing the country music singer for R-ing. RadarOnline.com can reveal new details surrounding a hair and makeup artist SA lawsuit against the Grammy-winning artist. According to the lawsuit filed by the plaintiff known as Jane Roe, Brooks, 62, frequently had sexually charged conversations about having a threesome with Doe and Yearwood. The suit read, Miss Roe believes Brooks' wife overheard on at least one occasion. Roe had allegedly worked for Yearwood since 1999 and was worried Brooks' wife would hear things he was saying and be upset with her, even though, as the suit claims, such behavior was not initiated by her, but was initiated by Brooks. This is what is being claimed. Now, Roe claimed the country icon brought her with him to Los Angeles for a Grammy event and only had one hotel suite for both of them. When she asked for a separate accommodation, he allegedly would not provide one. According to the lawsuit, Brooks allegedly accosted her in the doorway, nude, hauled her into another room, dangled her upside down by the ankles, and arred her. The disturbing details outlined in the lawsuit paint a grim picture of the events that allegedly transpired between the woman and Brooks, including an alleged incident at his home where he allegedly exposed himself. My goodness. Doe also claimed Brooks frequently made inappropriate remarks, sent explicit messages, and pressured her into compromising situations. Brooks initially denied the accuser's claim in an anonymous complaint filed in Mississippi last month. The filing read, defendant's allegations are not true. Defendant is well aware, however, of the substantial, irreparable damage such false allegations would do to plaintiff's well-earned reputation as a decent and caring person, along with the unavoidable damage to his family and the irreparable damage to his career and livelihood that would result if she made good on her threat to publicly file her fabricated lawsuit. It continued, for the last 2 months, I have been hassled to no end with threats, lies, and tragic tales of what my future would be if I did not write a check for many millions of dollars. It has been like having a loaded weapon waved in my face. Hush money, no matter how much or how little, is still hush money. In my mind, that means I am admitting to behavior I am incapable of, ugly acts no human should ever do to another. So there you have it. Garth Brooks, which I'll be honest with you, when I saw this, again, like I've said before, I don't know why anything this year would surprise me whatsoever. I do not believe in idol worshiping of any individual. At the end of the day, celebrities are human just like anybody else. They can make mistakes. They can do wrongdoings. They can be good people. Doesn't really matter. They're no different than us, except that they may have more money than you. And that's really about it. That being said, when I saw the sharing, I was a little bit shocked, to be honest with you, because he's right. He does have a reputation of appearing to be a good guy. And so hearing and seeing all of those things that were being alleged was pretty shocking, to say the least. So it will definitely be interesting to see how this case continues to move forward. I will be keeping abreast with it myself because I'm curious to know how things will shape up in the end here, because, again, the allegations are quite damning. And for sure, once I see something coming up, I almost certainly will provide the update to you guys, since I initially are bringing the story story to you. And I would definitely, even though, of course, this is a very sensitive topic, sensitive situation, these allegations are horrific, nevertheless. So, I would still like to know your thoughts. So definitely leave those respectfully down below, and we can certainly, have a conversation about it. But I mean, at the end of the day, I think at this point, we wait and see, like most of these other allegations of other things that are going on. It's a little bit of a wait and see game. Yeah, but I will say this, it was quite a shocker. It really was. But like I said before, 2024 is taking no prisoners. So whether or not this is actually going to mount to, whatever result that it is, we'll just have to wait and see how it all shakes up. But I think that about do it for this quick I would have called it a quick take, because it really was a quick take. It's not really much to it, is it? The consideration is that, hey, look, this is a horrible situation. It's a lawsuit, and we're gonna have to see what's gonna go and what may, because I've never heard of anything of this kind of nature coming from him at all. So yeah, but feel free to share your thoughts about that if you have heard things. Sometimes, we hear whispers over the years of certain things that didn't seem right. I mean, that's happened with a lot of celebrities, where it's kind of what it's like, well, I thought I heard something about this, or something about this came, it's kind of familiar, or, oh yeah, that they used to talk about that all the time, but it was just a rumor, kind of thing. So I, again, haven't heard anything about anything when it came to him. So I was just, again, shocked. So, but my goodness, I mean, I'm still shocked, actually. But again, all things alleged. So just like with everything else, and all the other cases that we talk about and discuss, until the resolve has come to a point, it's just alleged at this point. So wishing for the result that's supposed to happen to take place is basically what I feel about that at this point. So yeah, with that being said, I'm so glad that you were here to hang out and hear such great news. But that being said, if you are new here, I would love for you to be part of the family. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you have not already. And of course, if you appreciated the update, go ahead and give the video a like, because I would so appreciate that. And yeah, golly, I mean, it is amazing the stuff that is coming out, Whew, yeah, it's hard to be a celebrity these days. It is hard to be a celebrity these days. But hey, go ahead and keep that notification bell on, because I've got more videos coming down the pike that I would love to know your thoughts about, as well as I'll be sharing mine. And I think with that, I'm going to bid you adieu for this video. You take care and be safe. And until next time, bye.